Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. I do hope you're well. We're back in Foundation in Hillside. We left off the last episode with this hub area over here being pretty much done. At least set up, you know, obviously it's not doing what it's going to do because it's hopefully going to be mining up on these rocks here. But it's getting there. I've just got the fisherman left down here to build. Where are granaries? Actually, maybe I haven't set the granaries up yet. Oh, there we go. There's one. Have I got... Oh, there's another lumber camp. Actually, we are a little way off then. Oh, yeah, one granary. That was all I was going to do, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's fine. That's all good. We've got a whole load of houses being built there as well. Actually, I've got a church, have I? Let me just come into here. Yes, there we go. I did build a church. Okay, so there is actually a fair bit still going on up there. Just ignore me when I say it's finished. It's nowhere close. And then we have our little hub over here. Let me just double check this market store. Make sure I've set these up properly. Yes, I have. Wonderful. Yeah, so this is our second hub area that we are working on over here. And this is a fledgling hub so far. I've not really got much going in here yet. Just the warehouse, which is fine. I'm going to wait until I've got more of the other ones sorted out. Oh, this is good. Look, our people have all moved in now, which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to wait until this other hub is better and more along the way. Now here, what am I building? Was this, yes, a bailiff office. So where are we? Good, we're nearly there. And then I can sign a bailiff and then I can start getting some stones discovered. Here we go. Right, so who do I want? That's a great name. Eunice Gobsmogger. Soldier training speed increased. Oh, they're all increasing. Soldier training speed, okay. Rab the Unyielding, Hildeberger Bellyache. That's a good name as well, but I've got to go for Eunice Gobsmogger, haven't I? There we go. Wonderful. Right, so now, yes, prospecting minerals. I know. Let's do it. Right, I've got to make sure he's doing the right ones. Those ones I do need doing, but this is the hub area that I've sort of set up already, which I guess is, yeah, these ones. So let's get him going. There we go. Get him going on one of those. Oh, stonecutter camp down there. Let's see. Ah, good. 5 miners. Let's get them all in then. I've still got, yeah, plenty of room there for housing. That's good. Lumber camp, wonderful. Let's do that as well. That's good. I've still got plenty of people here, which is nice. What have I still got being built then? So a granary, 2 lumber camps and 2 fishermen. So that's the granary. That's 1 lumber camp. That's 2 lumber camps. And there's 2 fishermen. Yeah, so this is all I've got left being built. Rustic church built. I think that was an upgrade, was it? Did I expand that or not? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just built it. No, I think I just built it, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, okay, well that's good. That means that area is kind of finished now as well. Okay, so this hub, let's have a look. Building is happening quite slowly over here, I'll be honest. Why is that? We've got all the materials here. I guess it's just that the builders are quite a long way away. Always the problem with this game, as you start to expand and you're quite a long way away from other residential zones. You know, there could be a builder in this area here who has to walk all the way along there, across that bridge, all the way along here, across this bridge to get to here. So things unfortunately do work quite slowly. I don't know any other way around that. You could do it where you just move your builders, so every time you develop a new hub you delete all your other builder huts and just put everybody over here, but that doesn't really work. I'll be honest, it just doesn't, because you end up with suddenly they're all in one place and then they're needed somewhere else, and that doesn't help that place. So I think you just have to have lots of builders just all over the map and trust that the game prioritises ones that are nearby if it can. I don't know, that might be something that they change in the future. They might do something a bit better with that system, so you can say that builders only work within a certain distance of where they are, maybe. I think that might be better in a way, because then it would force you to organise them a bit more as well, but I don't know. But because at the moment, this area here, you know, these things are just, they've got all the materials, which is great. So all the materials get delivered. I think they get delivered by transporters rather than builders, which is good. But the builders are just very slow to get there. I kind of wish actually that sometimes you could, I think it'd be a good system if you had all of your builders working on one project together. So like this church, instead of one builder at a time going to it, why not have it so if you've got 5 free builders, all 5 of them go and build it at the same time, and it gets built 5 times faster. I think that would make perfect sense, because that's how it works in real life. If you're building a house, if you've got more people doing it, it gets done faster. That might be an idea, but again, I don't know if that's something that they've considered or what. But there we go. I don't know. Maybe I should email them and say, look, guys, come on. Get this right. Sort it out. Anyway, let's come over here. So, over here, we were going to start developing some bread. The problem is over here, I haven't got everything else done, have I? So, what I need to do really is kind of get some other stuff first. Like, let's do... Okay, hang on, let's think. Let's do a granary. Let's get a granary built. I don't need the resources gathering here yet because I've got this place which is gathering stuff for me. So if I now just put that like that. Actually, let me just check this one over here. Because I don't want it constantly stocking maximum. Now that it's filled up, it can gather from the people that are actually working nearby. Oh my word, what is going on with these people? Right, let's just sort this out. So you and Izzard need to move. And I've got go to Catherine and Rosamond. And apparently we're all in here. Crazy fools, get out. Go to Catherine Rosamond. Yeah, there we go. Good. Very annoying. Right. So over here, so we'll get the granary. We'll tell it to stock up on fish and berries. I will start producing them over here, but not yet. And I won't do lumber and I won't do stone. That can wait. What I do need to do is marketplaces so that people can actually access the goods. Now where am I going to do a stone quarry? I might put the quarry there, even though the resources are there. It's not much of a walk, but I quite like this little hill here. Actually, no. Do you know what? The hill needs the church on it. I was going to do the market, but actually, no. Let's do the church. Let's do the marketplace around here. Let's do it on this little hill here. So we'll get a berries in there. What's that going to look like? Yeah, that looks good to me. So we'll do that and we'll do fish. For now, that is all they will have. But again, long term, I will set up a... I don't know, maybe more poultry, eggs. Oh no, of course we're doing bread here, aren't we? So this one will have bread as its third food. I guess I'll do, over on that hub there, I'll probably do some chickens or eggs. Probably eggs. Yeah, that's good. Right, so 2 marketplaces. We're going to need water, which I can't believe I haven't already put in. That was really stupid. Let's do a little water well there. Let's just see, the residential is there. Good. Okay, let's do a church. So at least these people will have all their basic needs. Let's do a church. See, I quite like the look of it right up on the hill here. I think that would look really nice. I wonder if I can do it that. Don't mind that actually. Let's raise this up. think this probably needs to be right in the middle somewhere of this one. Alright, what do we think? I think that looks pretty cool. Let's get snapping back on. Let's get a door at the end. Good, and then I can extend it sideways in time if I need to. Great. Okay, so that's going to be food, and it's going to be a church, and it's got water. That is great. Let's get that filled. Actually, I've still got places over in the other place, so let's do... Oh, a tax collector as well. Let's get them done. Let's quickly promote that last person, and then we can get our tax collector. Where was that? Just so I know. Ah, right back in our original place. Wow, that's been a long time being built. Okay, that's cool. So we got tax collector there and there and there. Let's just highlight our taxes. Yeah, it's all looking pretty good, really, isn't it? Yeah, so this one here, this will all get collected now as well. Have I got one over here? I think I've got one in there, haven't I? Yeah, tax collector. Not the best, actually. I should probably put one back here somewhere, to be honest. I will do that in time. I don't think I've put one over here. No, so I will get one over there at some point soon as well. But I want to focus on this hub, because I want to open up this next trade route, which is this one here, which is bread. So what I need to do, I want to buy corn or wheat from here, because that will help put up this trade route level as well. Okay, got some more newcomers. Excellent. Just want to get that other hub completely filled up first before I think about filling this one, really. But yeah, so I want to start importing some wheat. So let's highlight wheat, flour and bread, because that is going to be next. This costs about, what was it, 4 I think it costs, but I want to keep a decent amount of that in, so I'm going to do that. Oh no, not again. Where are you? Okay, you're moving, that's fine. I think what was your destination? Church over there. Why can't you reach that? And why are you going there? Who are you? And are you a builder? Oh, I don't know. He's moving there anyway. It's fine. So what I'm going to need over here actually is another granary. Let's just see. Yeah, so this is this sort of area, but then I'm not going to use much room here because I've got I'm not doing a wheat field for now, at least. I think what I'll do, because what I want to do, I want to get the trade routes sort of improved, you know. So these trade routes, I like to get them up to level sort of 4, 5, even 6 possibly, and the only way to do that is by buying from them, which is very annoying, but it has to be done. And then I can stop buying them and start producing these things for myself. So I will start buying some wheat from here, and that will help upgrade this trade route. This one I'm buying tools already, but I don't buy them that regularly, although actually I should probably up my amount there. Let's just up that to 50, because even just doing that for 1 month might be enough to upgrade the trade route. But yeah, I may buy cloth from here, because making cloth can be a bit of a pain, so I might buy some cloth for when I start making clothes. It means that you're drastically reducing your income, but if you can upgrade your trade route and in the short term, and then in the long term start making your own cloth, then it's worth it. So granary here, so this is going to be for wheat and flour and bread. So I then am going to need, let's have a look, a windmill. Ah, your bailiff found an iron ore deposit. Fantastic. That is exactly what I wanted. So let's get a windmill up on the hill here. Let me just check. Yes. Let's do a windmill there, and then we will do a bakery just below it, like so. And just because I'm a little bit anal about these things, I like each bakery, because they need water, I like them to have their own little well outside as well. Even though the well is just over there, it's fine. I just think it looks nice when it's right outside. Great, 6 more people, so that should just about finish off everything in that other one. So let's get them done, and then we'll come in here. Good, 1 person in the granary. That is all it takes. So stock. Actually, let's do... Sorry, let's do it like that. So let's do berries, berries, fish and fish. And we'll just get 2 of them stocked up to maximum for now. So that's berries. That is fish. Let me just check where these people are living. They're not living anywhere yet. That's good. You're living a stupid distance away. So let's sort you out. There we go. Stargazer's approaching. That's not good. That means we've got... Ah, that's my tax collector. Or I presume... Commoner. Why have I got a commoner living in there? Which one of you is a... let's have a look. Jeffrey Tunemaker. Are you living in there? No. You... Hang on. You as... Gobsmogger. You're there. Oh, you are? What? Oh, the bailiff, of course. The bailiff is a commoner. Yeah, sorry, my mistake. Yeah. So the tax collector and the commoner are both living in there. Actually, where does the tax collector work? Sorry, where does he live? Oh, God, he's living over there. Well, that's just ridiculous. Look, there's only 1 resident in there as well. No, get out. I don't mind if it downgrades, it's fine. Look, there's residential space right there. Why on earth are they moving in over here? I suppose it doesn't really matter, because they've got to go over there for their church and their food and drink anyway. That's fine, I don't mind that. But yeah, this guy that was living over here, he needs to go and move into this little village over here. That's fine. Right, how are we looking at over here? Hopefully we've got someone bringing in those. We've got our 2 markets set up. We've got our next granary for bread, and these 2 here for bread production. Rustic church built. Okay. Ah, you're lovely. Yeah. So that's our new one over there. That's big capacity. Everyone's happy, I think. Yeah, it's just the taxis that are getting them down, but tough. Taxis get all of us down. Ah, our bailiff. So we've got an iron deposit. Let's see what else we can find. Which one is that? That is also there. So let's get that one checked out. And then there's one more. Is there? Yeah, so we've got 3 there. So hopefully there'll be another iron deposit. Yeah, bad weather on the way. That's never good. It's just not fun playing in bad weather. Transporter. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't like the bad weather effects. I find it quite depressing. Right. 4 more people. That is fantastic. So let's just get 1 more in that granary. I don't want to completely fill that up yet. I'm more concerned with getting this bread production going. Got some people bringing in materials. That's good. Yeah, we're getting there. Then I can get the stone and the berries going. I will get a couple of fishermen down on the beach here, and I will set up my normal sort of lumberjacking area. Oh yes, I've already dedicated the space. I just need to get the buildings going, so I will do that as well. But I don't want to do any of that until we've got the the production started. So let's just double check this. So I've got wheat coming in up to 500. Once I've got some bread, I can then open this trade route, which is the clothing one. So then I need to look at buying in cloth. Or do I? Actually, no. Do you know what? It's not going to be easy to bring in cloth because I won't need too much of it, but I'm going to need it in lots of locations. And unfortunately, with the warehouses here, you can tell it to stock cloth, for example. Oh, hang on, I need that. Wow, they've used all the wood. That's awful. You can't tell them, right, stock up to 100 wood in here and then 100 somewhere else, and so when you trade in for say 500, it's split between 5 locations. That would be really helpful if you could tell it to do that, but you can't. Yeah, which is a pain. I think actually the whole trade system needs a bit of a change, because I think what you should be able to do, instead of setting up the trade in this window in here, you almost want it linked to the warehouse where you want it stored. So what you could do is in this one it shows you what's available. So, you know, wheat or whatever, in this case it's going to be cloth, is available for import. So it should highlight that here, right, cloth is available for import. And so you could then come into here and you could say, right, stock cloth up to, and put a number in, and then maybe tick a box for import, and it would automatically import that number into that warehouse. And then you can go into another warehouse and do the same, but change the number, for example. And so you automatically keep it stocked up to the level that you want in each particular place. Because at the moment, if I wanted 500 cloth to come in, they're all going to go into one warehouse. You can't tell it, right, I want 100 here and 100 here and 100 here. So I think that's something that needs changing at some point. That'd be great. That'd be a lovely change. I'm sure I'm not the first person to have thought of that sort of thing. Here we go. Look, granary, great. So let's get 1 wheat, 1 flour, and 2 bread in there. I mean, what I have discovered, which is really cool actually, with this thing where you can say stock maximum, which you can see clearly works. What that means is that you could have a hub here that builds, say, bread. In fact, I will try this. So you make all your bread there, and you make loads. So you fill that up with, for example, 2,000 bread. You could then have a granary here that has, say, this one here. You've got that full of berries or full of fish. I could change one of these to bread and say stock maximum, and it would go over here and it would take 1,000 over to there. And that allows this place to keep manufacturing another 1,000. And then I could do the same over here. You know, get another 1,000 moved over to there. And that's a really good way of moving them around, but only having one place manufacturing. So I might try that with bread. I might even try that with clothes and warehouses. Because I'm going to need clothes everywhere. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm only going to produce them in one place, but what I might do, for example, I might produce them here and then not over here, and have a warehouse here that just stocks clothes, and it will take them from here. And then I might do manufacturing in here and have a warehouse here that stocks up to 1,000, and another one here that stocks up to 1,000. See, so you've got one distribution centre supplying maybe 3 hubs or something like that. It's worth a try. I want to try it. I like to try new things in this game. I don't want to just repeat the same stuff over and over again. So that's an interesting idea. I do quite like that, and I do like the idea of spreading out stuff like bread. Berries is something that I will never do that with, or fish, because they're so easy to produce anyway, and I just like using the resources that are on the map, which is berries and stone and woods and fish. Whereas something like bread or clothes, where you've got to purposely build buildings, you don't necessarily want to waste people working in those buildings in many locations. If you can, just do it in one and then distribute it. So what I will do is I will start making the bread here, and then I will come over to here and I will I will probably change probably not a fish, actually a berry one, because they're so easy. I can do it now. I can change it. Yeah, there we go. I don't care if I lose 1,000 berries. It's fine. They'll come back in no time. That's great. And then I can say stock maximum. And once this gets up and running, they will come over here and start taking the bread, basically. And then I build another little marketplace over here. So let's do that. Because I just love giving people options. I know you don't need to. I think the most, even citizens, I think still only need 3 types of food. But as just part of the game, I just like the idea of doing that. So there we go. So that will be a bread market. I will also do one here, of course, because this is the main place where they're being made. So I don't want to sort of neglect the original hub. But let's do... where's that pathway going? Let's have a look. Okay, let's do it just down here. Like so. So that will be for bread. More newcomers, that is good news. Bad weather has arrived, yay! Okay, what have we got here? Right, just waiting for some builders to come in, and then I'll get those places filled up. The building is taking a while, I'll be honest. It's kind of frustrating. I can't really do a lot about it. I could do a bit of decorating here and there, couldn't I, while I wait? I do quite like these fences that I've been using, especially on these hilly areas like this. I think it looks nice. Yeah, just a little thing, but I think it just looks nice. Sort of makes the area look a bit safer, doesn't it, when you've got a bit of fencing. I like it anyway. I think this bit definitely is going to need a bit. Actually, that pathway isn't really going to exist, I don't think. I'll wait, I think, because that pathway will disappear once the church is built. Oh, see, look at this. This weather effect is miserable, isn't it? It's not going to help me take a screenshot for my thumbnail either, is it? It's going to be a dark, miserable screenshot, I'm afraid, this week. I can't really do much about that. Never mind. Good, we've got our wood back in here. That's fantastic. I probably should have kept these at maximum like that, just until I actually start producing them over here. Good, we've got our well built here. How quickly is this going up? Okay, it's getting there. Oh no, it's quite a slow process, isn't it? How long is he going to stay for? There we go, waiting for building. Yeah, they really don't do a lot of building, do they? I definitely think the idea of having multiple builders on one construction site is a good idea. If the manufacturers are listening, then please, come on, listen to listen to your audience, because yeah, there are some simple things I think that they could add into the game to make it even better. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is an amazing game. It's the best city building game I've ever played. I've been playing it since it was first available in early access, which I think it is still technically in. And yeah, it's just got better and better. But there are still so many more things they could do. I mean, the whole fighting thing, the whole military side of the game is grossly neglected. I think that could really be improved. As could the trade, definitely. As could things like achievements and oh, so many things. They should put me in charge. I've got so many ideas for this game. But there we go. I'm not in charge. I'm just a player. Right. So next episode, these will get built. I'm confident of that. I don't know why they're still waiting on a... Oh, good. Didn't actually think I would have a person free. Oh, I've got loads of people. Yeah, that's great. Let me just see, because I bet you're living somewhere stupid, aren't you? Yes, of course you are. Agamede, there we go. Get out of there. 4 newcomers. This is good. Have I still got workplaces available? Yes. I've got loads of people now. Right, let's just get them filled up. I've still got 3 more people, so that's fine. Oh, let's just see what our merchant wants. Bishop is looking to build a few chapels along the pilgrimage routes. One of your merchants noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Go on then, you can have 200 wood. That is fine and dandy. I always like those ones, quick and easy. So let's see, where are these people living? Oh my word, they are all over the place. Right, so I'm guessing you... Oh, you do have a home, okay. Yeah, you don't want to be living there, mate. That is a hell of a commute. And then we've got Mehenilda, which is a bizarre name. You're living in here, are you? Not anymore. I feel so mean kicking these people out, but it's their own damn fault for buying a house too quickly. You don't buy a house before you get a job, do you? That's something I think needs to change. I think unemployed people should be homeless until they're employed. I don't see the need for them to have a home. Because you never have many, because it stops you getting them in once you've got like 11 or 12 people. So why do those 11 or 12 people need to get a home? And then it's such a stupid, lengthy process doing this, making them move home. They have said that they've changed it so people do move, but it takes so long. You really want people moving quickly to work near where they live, or to live near where they work, sorry. Because otherwise, the building that they're working in just doesn't get going very quickly. And that's no good. Oh, look. Goblin, pretty much. Goblin. Which is a stupid name, so I'm going to call you Goblin. Goblin Strongbow. That's an awesome name, actually. I really like that. But you are living in a very city place. And Hervia, you're the same. What are you doing? Get out. There we go. Oh, look, I've imported 10 wheat. That is going to be quite a slow process, I'll be honest. Getting wheat in here. But, yeah. until the trade route is upgraded, there's not that much I can do about that, really. What have we got going on here? Ah, good, yes. So this is going to be bread. I did check these ones, didn't I? Yes. Yes, good. And you're both living nearby. Wonderful. And I cannot believe we still have not got these built. It's so slow. Oh, there we go. Windmill built. Fantastic. Right. 2 millers. And I bet you they're living so far away. Where are we? Danor. And Laureate, I believe it was. I hope I just kicked the right person out. Yes, I did. Good. Wonderful. So you need wheat. Additional taxation. I don't want to tax windmills. I've never really understood this. Why milling taxes and milling taxes? I mean, why would you do that? Is that not going to annoy people? I don't know. I don't really get the whole point of taxing your industries like that. That seems a bit odd. See, I never liked the change they made to money where you weren't making money from your markets. I kind of get why they did it, but it is a lot trickier now to make money, and for some people that does take a bit of joy out of the game. I really should have left 2 people to put in there, but never mind. I haven't got enough wheat anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I think it takes a lot of joy out of the game sometimes if it's really difficult to make money. I think there should maybe be an option. I don't think there is, but I don't think there's any sort of option for a change in the money making system. Yeah, I don't know. Is that built now? Yes, it is. Good. I could build my little fence now. I feel like this is kind of relevant now. And I can take it through there all the way up. Actually, let's go something like that. Actually, let's just move that back. Actually, no, because people are going sideways into there. So, in fact... let's make a gate out of it like so, and then I'm going to have my stonecutter camp, I think, just in there. See what I might just do actually. I am going to end the episode in a minute, but I think I just want to get rid of these trees. So they're kind of... yeah, blocking that. I might decorate a little bit in there, but yeah, I didn't really want that being blocked because it's quite a nice looking church. Don't mind them on that side, but not from over here. Great. What was I saying? Money making. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue, I think, in the game. I just feel like it could be better. You know my opinion on the trade routes. I don't think they're done very well at all, that you have to buy and sell to upgrade trade routes. I think that needs to change. I don't think you should be forced into doing both. Just trade. Any sort of trade with a trade route should be enough to upgrade, not buying and selling. Because again, it just forces you into a particular play style, and games like this we play because we all have a different way of playing and a different play style. So, you know, being forced to buy and sell if you want to upgrade your trade routes is not a nice thing to be forced upon you. But, you know, that's just me, my opinion. Hey, if you've got opinions, let me know. I'm going to call the episode to an end there. We're doing alright. We are slowly importing our bread stuff now, so I just need a couple more workers to come in and start in our bakery, but this is going to go so slow with the wheat anyway. That it's... oh, hang on, let me just... oh no, he hasn't got a home yet, that's fine. Yeah, it's going to be a slow process until we can start upgrading the trade route. This trade route here by buying stuff, which we are doing obviously, so that should upgrade fairly quick. But oh look, I could unlock this one, but I'm not going to be honest, because I'm not making any of this stuff to sell yet. I might do cider at some point, and I'm certainly not buying any of this stuff. Again, I might do in the future, but not really. So I'm not really desperate to do that because it's kind of expensive to do that. Let me just see. Yeah, it is just that. So I just need a couple of people to be promoted. And there we go. We've got our bakers. Just realised. What did they find here? I didn't see. Oh, marble. Okay, so marble is another wasted thing in the game because it basically isn't used for anything. But let's get that one going, and we'll see what else we find. Right, so next episode I'll probably start the mining over here in this hub, and I think this other hub here I will start expanding, getting the resource production going over here as well. Oh, finally our tax collector has moved in somewhere. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. Oh, hang on. Let's just... yeah, I knew it was them. I knew it was you. Yeah. Oh. Why? Why are you living over there? And you? What are you doing living there? You fool. Get over there. I'll tell you what, actually, you probably find it's because I haven't put any beautification down. So they actually can't move over here yet, which is fine. I can do that very quickly now. Just a couple, because I feel like the episode needs to end now. So let's just get a few of them down, and then they can move over here and live in one of these houses. Right, let's leave it there. So thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you've got any views or thoughts and opinions on all the things I've been talking about, or the ideas that I've had for the game, or indeed my my town that I'm building here, please do let me know down in the comments. I really appreciate the comments. I always do try to reply as well. I'm not always that quick, but I do get there in the end generally. Only one episode this week. I'm recording this Sunday afternoon, so yeah, it's been a hectic weekend, I'm afraid. So just the one episode I'm going to put out tomorrow, so it'll probably be next weekend before we get any more. But even then, I can't guarantee anything. We shall see. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you soon. Until then, do take care. All right, see you soon then. Bye for now.